It's Monday. It's time to message from one of the goddesses. I am Nuna Boysen and I'm a spiritual psychotherapist. And I love to help children and young adults to be proud of themselves and to thrive again. And these Mondays, I pick a card from Dorian Virtue's Goddess Guidance card deck. So I shuffle the card and I see which goddess is coming up. And we together listen to her message, and I close my eyes and call upon her and broadcast, if you can say so, her message to us for this week. I so much believe that we can listen to the goddesses and to the gods because I believe that everyone who's represented in these cards, actually, they represent a part of you and a part of me. Every one of us have everything that is on these cards within us. So when I draw a card, when I pick a card, um, what's on the card is actually a part of you. So I believe that these cards is inspiring us to listen to a certain part of ourselves and be guided by that part. So yes, it could sound like that, and I believe that too, that we have goddesses and gods around us that can help us. But actually, I believe that they represent a part of us. So when we are asking for help outside, we're actually asking for help inside. So let me start by lighting a candle. That's what I like to do at least every time I work with this goddess guidance every Monday, but also when I'm doing a meditation or when I would like to go into a kind of a trance state to write something or to develop some ideas, I light a candle because it reminds me of listening to the flame within myself and building some kind of energy around the fire and myself and making a space where I can invite the goddesses and the guides and the gods in, because I believe so much that when we dare to go into this a little bit deeper place within ourselves, everything is possible for us. All kind of all kinds of inspiration and ideas and guidance to understand and live our lives. So each time I'm doing something more like creative, I like to light a candle to make this space where I can invite the goddesses in and also inspire myself to listen to my inner flame. Okay, so I'm shuffling the cards, and again, these cards, I have many card decks, but I like these cards. They are from Dorian Virtue, and she has made a lot of card decks. I also like, let me show you, Goddess Power Oracle cards from Colette Baron Reed. Also, a very beautiful and very powerful woman, American Canadian woman, I really think she is, who's made also beautiful card decks. And these are also the goddesses, but I like these cards. It's like there is something about them. They are not so, yeah, in Danish it would be called pretentious. I don't know the English word for that, but they're not that fancy and they're just, in a way, simple guidance. It looks like the pictures on these cards they look older than Colette Baron Reed's cards, and I like that feeling of something. Oh, and sometimes when you shuffle the cards, a card is jumping out. So let's see who came to us Cordelia, I've never seen her before. Go outside. Hmm, you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Wow, simple message. Go outside. Cordelia, let's hear what she has to say to us. I like this because sometimes it's just a simple message, but as I see that the goddesses is always speaking to us in a very gentle way. And now I look up in the small booklet that comes with the cards, and I have it online. So it's on here on my computer, page 39. It resonates totally so much with what's going to happen in my week, but perhaps it's also resonating with what's going to happen in your week. Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Message from Cordelia. Being cooped up is not the natural way for inhabitants of this exciting planet to live. Believe me, there is plenty to see and experience when you exit your four walls and roof. A daily venture outside will not only revive your spirit and soul, it will give you hope and faith in this planet's very existence and future. You'll see all the goodness that's in store within nature. The flowers ready to unfurl, the leaves that are sprouting, the birds that hop around, and even the wind that affectionately caresses you. Don't let another day go by without stepping outdoors into this most entertaining and exciting of environments. Various meaning of this card. Your manifestation will appear in May and or when the weather is warmer. Uh-huh. Spend time in nature. Change to a job that allow for more connection with nature. That allows for more connection with nature. Practice environmentalism. Recognize the need for balance in your life, for more rest and play. About Cordelia, pronounced Cordelia. This Celtic fairy goddess helps watch over the flowers that bloom in the spring and summertime. She is associated with the ancient sacred day Beltane, which is celebrated on May 1st to welcome the Celtic summer season. Call upon Cordelia to help you throw out any situation or relationship that seems cold and dreary. Oh, interesting. And I'll tell you why it resonates so much with me because today, me and my family, we are catching an airplane at 3 o'clock Danish time to go to Portugal on a surf camp. So I'm definitely going to be outside. And so for me, I can say that I will read this card this way. I have used very much time to I've also been outside, but I've been very much inside because I've been inside myself and thinking so much about ideas and plans that I would like to achieve and fulfill. So perhaps, well, I choose to read this card to listen to that inner part of me who would like to go outside and just to be in nature and not to think so much about what to do and plan things but just to explore nature around. I know that when we dare to step out of our humanism and go into the soul inside us, this is where you have an opportunity to experience nature in a totally different way, to be with nature, to feel nature, to resonate with that vibration and go on a deeper level within ourselves. But let me close my eyes and see what kind of message Cordelia have to us. It's not so much about listening to nature. It's more about allowing yourself to be who you are, a true being, combined by the soul and the human body, an inhabitant on earth, a child, a mother, a man, an adult, someone who's living on earth, who's planting her or his feet every day on earth, who's breathing the air, who's seeing the different colors in the sky. Once we forget who we are, inhabitants on earth, we forget a very important part of us, being humans. You have been inside for a long time because you've been focusing on what you would like to do in the fall. And you've been focusing on what you would like to finish before you go on vacation. You have been so diligent and so focused on so many projects. We truly have admired your effort in being in service for other people and for yourself. It's time to let go of all your projects and just be human, just to be in nature, feeling the splash of the water around your body, diving into the sea, breathing the beautiful air from above and around you, and listening to that heart of yours, which can resonate with the birds singing and the owls calling and the roar from all the animals around the world. You're a human being, but you are also a being on earth, a being which resonates, which can resonate if you allow yourself to all the other creatures on earth. You're so much more than a human doing. You're a human being, someone who should allow herself and himself to just be. So, we would like to invite you on your vacation, whenever it is, to allow yourself to let go of all the thinking processes that you have been in for so long and just explore, just be. Allow yourself not to continue your projects, but just be, because we would like to tell you a small secret. It's only really when you allow yourself to be that we have total access to you. This is where we can help you to achieve even more ideas and understandings of yourself and your environment and the world. It's when you allow us in, and the easiest path for us to be connected with you, human, is when you relax and just be. So we wish you a wonderful holiday, and we're looking forward to connect with you again. Also allow us just to be around you, not to speak so much to you, but just to be around you and support you in whatever you would like to do in your vacation. Holiday is so important. It's almost like sleeping for a human. You on a regular day, you're working throughout the day and then you sleep and you relax. Holidays are like relaxing, letting go of what you have done through the year and just relax, just be in the moment. And we look forward to connect with you again on the other side when you get back again. So when Cordelia is showing herself upon you, please allow her message to sink in. Please allow her message She is the one in our troop who is so helpful because she reminds all the goddesses of being in nature and just allow us and allow yourself to just be and smell the essences from the flowers and listening to the birds and laying down on the beach at the beach, feeling the warm sand and also just go out in the waves and let yourself dive into Mother Nature's beautiful waves. We wish you a wonderful holiday whenever it is, and have a good week. Yeah, I understand her words a little bit different now. It is, as I talked about, being in nature and allow yourself to go outside. But I understand also now that, well, sometimes when I speak to with the goddesses, it's almost like they're speaking to me and saying, "We're proud of you, and you don't have to do this, or you can do that instead." So, so and knowing that I have used a lot of time on my projects, and I am sure that you have too, because that's normally how we as humans we do, and sometimes we forget to be also, just to be. So have a wonderful week. I hope that I can do a Monday message next week. I will be in Portugal. So perhaps there will be a lot of noise and perhaps I'll skip it. I'll see what's happening. But I'll definitely be outside and try just to be in nature and let go of everything so I can gather my strength to come back and continue with my projects. Have a wonderful week.